Well, howdy ho, Stampers. Deb Valder here from Teaspoon of Fun. It's our little paper crafting shop, and we just absolutely love to have you stop by. Remember to stop at www.teaspoonoffun.com for all your paper crafting needs. Today I'm going to show you this adorable little picnic box. It's so cute and can be used for everything and anything. Gift cards. In here I have note cards. It can be used for Easter, birthdays, gift cards, just so many possibilities, but it is so cute and so easy to put together. I'm going to just show you the basics of putting it together, and then you'll see me down the line doing other blog posts on different events for this little box right here. But tonight it's just all about showing you how to put the box together. It is so super easy once you get the hang of it. Watch the video, check out my blog posts, and you're good to go. So these are some of the note cards I have in here. I just wanted to kind of show you those too. I've just put 5 little note cards, and they're just adorable. So they can be put on the top of a package. This is a great little gift to give someone who would like, that you just love to give crafty gifts to. So I'm just going to throw these in here, and I'm going to show you what we have. So today, this is the box right here. It looks a little daunting because there's a lot of pieces, but there's really not a lot of pieces. What I like to do is when I take them apart, I like to keep all of these together and all of these together. So these are the ones that are the layers for this one, and these are the ones that are the layers for this one. It is so super easy. There's just 3 pieces that are what I call the base of the box, and that's this one right here, which you only need 1 of, and then this one right here, which is the box opening. That's these 2, so you need 2 of those. And then the other piece to that is this little guy right here, and that holds the tops on them. All right, so there's really 3 basic pieces that you need to put the box together, and the rest of it is just fluff. So here is the box pieces. Okay, so there's the one I told you you only need 1 of. And then here is the 2 tops right here and here. And then this one right here is the mechanism that holds the top on right here. The only other piece that I have that isn't designer paper is the handle part right here, and it also gives you this piece right here. Certainly you can try to cut all of these pieces, but why make your life harder when you have a die that will do it all for you? And that's what we look for in our Teaspoon of Fun paper crafting shop, is to make things so much easier for you, and this is super easy. All right, so let me just show you. What I do like to do is to grab my paper creasing tool and crease all of my my little pieces. And the reason you want to do that ahead of time is it makes it so much easier before you put your box together to crease your little pieces. All right, so we're just going to take and do that right now. then what I do next is to add all of my pieces, my layering pieces. It's much easier to do it when they are unassembled, but you can certainly do it once it's assembled. All right, first time I actually did do it when it was assembled, but I do like doing it when it's unassembled because it's just so much easier. I am going to use my precision glue press, and I'm using the one with the larger spout or nozzle because we have so much gluing to do, and it's not intricate gluing. It's just really a lot of gluing. All right, so let's take our pieces. We don't need the two little circles, so we're going to leave those for later. We are going to take, oh, and you do need two of these. All right, those are for these front panels right here. I did forget to tell you that. So those are two panels that you're going to need. That is also part of the basic box. There is your box right there. All right, so let's start with these little guys right here. I'm going to just start gluing, and you can just watch. There are all of our pieces that are adhered to the base. That's all there is to it. And once you have everything cut out, you'll notice that there was either one or two pieces, but these little guys right here, you're going to cut out two of this side and two of this side so that you have four of these pieces. Okay, two of these, two of these, two of these, two of these, one of these, and one of these. It's so easy. All right, so now that we have all the pieces done, we are going to start putting this together, and you're going to see how easy this is. All right, so again, this is our base right here, and this is the one that I really want you to take note of because this is the one that I just couldn't figure out where it went. So I'm going to take and put this little puppy together, just putting some adhesive on these little flaps right here. And with our Nuvo glue and our precision glue press, this makes it so much easier. So if you don't have that precision glue press, I want you to make sure you get one now because they are amazing. And all I did was put those two together, okay? And just hold it there for a moment. It's just making this little tiny box by just putting these two flaps together and then layering this one over the top of it. All right. So with our Nuvo glue, it does dry pretty darn fast. so you don't have to sit there and hold it for each one for 5 minutes. I do suggest that you do have, I always use baby wipes. So I just always suggest you having some of those on hand, because mostly not to get this clean, but to keep your hands glue free. All right. You're going to take, and this is such a must have, and I love mine that is the retractable one, because then I can take and retract it in and out for whatever size that I need. All right, and you're going to see me use, so for this one I will probably go out a little bit farther so that I can see how long it is right there. Just another awesome little tidbit. And then here is this, because I can't use my Stampendable on the inside, and you've seen me use this all the time. All right, so here's our little, this is our little connecting piece, okay? This is one that I really wanted you to see first, because this is the one that gave me a little bit of trouble at first. That's why I'm showing you how to do it. This is the one that connects everything together, all right? I'm gonna put that aside. Let's go down to our basic box right here. And again, using our crease tool, let's just recrease these. Okay, just like that. Now, this is your box, but now you need, let's just do these two right here. This is what makes your box so nice and perfected, all right? So these two right here, they have mitered corners right here and here. That's what you're going to put together with these little squares right here. So they're going to hold this together like that. And that's why I love this liquid glue that we use, because it's so forgiving. And what I mean by that is we put this all together, okay? And then when we put this all together, you can adjust it accordingly. And remember, I have the larger nozzle on. It comes with both of them, and we do have replacement ones. So if you want to use a smaller one, you can. For this project, there's nothing that is very intricate about it, so that's why I like using the bigger one. Now I'm just going to hold this for just a moment. I'm going to check it on the inside before it completely dries to make sure that my corners are very mitered, okay? Like I said, this takes very, very little time, and I'm doing this in real time. The only thing that I didn't do in real time was gluing these together. You saw it, but it goes fast. I just didn't want you to sit through me watching me put those together. All right, so let's go inside, take our little guy right here, and double checking the outside. Look at how precise that is. It's absolutely phenomenal. All right, I'm just going to take this, clean it up just a little bit. Keep my hands nice and clean. All right, that's side one. You saw how fast that is. The corners are very mitered. And let's do it again on this side. Putting our adhesive right here on each one of these flaps. All right, I like to keep my little nozzle clean too. That's why it's always good to have a baby wipe or a cloth of some sort. Alrighty, put these together. This die is so amazingly easy. Whoops, let me get that in the picture. This die is just so amazingly easy. It is so precise. I absolutely love it. It just comes together so cute. And like I said, this is so versatile, this little die right here. Let's get this. See how far out I have this? Now if I want to go in, I can do that, but then it's easier to do it when it's in full length. Retractable pick. Pick yours up tonight. Okay? All right, let's make sure it's all nice and squared off. Beautiful. All right. Next, let's take and put these little guys together, okay? So we're just going to take and put adhesive on these two flaps right here for now. Okay, and that's going to make our one flap, making it nice and square. Okay, just getting it started. Once it's pretty much glued, I'll go back and check it. There we go. Keep checking it. Go on to the inside, get my retractable pick. This is something that we keep restocking. It is just amazing. All right, so now we have the top and all the sides done there. Let's do this one. Like I said, it's just a fast box to put together. There's no measuring. We're working smarter, not harder. Because all the work is done for us. Okay, let's just hold these little guys until they dry just a little bit, and then I'll go in and check them. Let's get this one a little bit over. There we go. Just over a little bit farther. I like to have them exactly. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty. So now we have our two lids. Now, what I want you to do is to see that this and this flap do not go down. They're going to go on top. Okay? So, what I want to show you is this right here is going to go on the inside right here. Okay? Just like that. And, whoops, do you know what I shouldn't have done? I should not have put this on yet. Well, we're going to just cut another one because I told you this is the one that gave me a little bit of trouble. But what's going to happen is this is going to go here. And the other one is going to go on top of it. So we do need another one of these pieces. So let's take and put adhesives. You know, I love showing you the things that I go through as far as questions and how I get my answers. All right, so this should not have been put on. That's the only piece that you don't want to put on until this is done. All right, so now this is going to go not all the way down. It's just going to go right here and right here. Okay, let's do this one. Is going to go right there. Let's hold it. Hold it. While that's drying, I wanted to show you on the inside. Let's take these out. I want to show you that that piece does not go all the way down to the bottom. Okay, can you see it on the inside? Let's see, it is right, I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom, but almost. Okay, so here's this one and this one. I'm just going to make sure I've got it nice and dry before I put this piece back on. Okay, so I'm just going to hold it for a moment. There we go. Let's just get that all glued in nice and snug. There we go. Okay, now what we're going to do is add this piece right here, and that's going to be our outside one. Okay, so I will recut one of those. What crafter doesn't make an error, right? And if I don't show you that everybody does it, they're going to think that we're all perfectionists. Well, kind of. Alrighty, so let's put that one right on there. Get it nice and snug. Good, good, good. Alrighty, and then we're going to put the other one on there. And you want to do it on the box. You don't want to do this while it's off the box, because you want to make sure that you've got it nice and snug. Okay, and see how beautiful that fits right over it. Alrighty, so let's just put our adhesive on there, clip it onto the box, and hold. And I will go back and make another piece for the top of this one. And while that's drying, I'm just going to clean off my fingers. So adorable. Okay, and I use my pick. I'm going to retract it a little bit here just to clean off. Alrighty, look at, let's make sure it opens. So adorable. Look at that, it's just so stinking cute. And like I said, filling it with things for gifts, it's amazing. Candy, of course candy. All right, now let's take our band and the little guys that come with it. I'm going to take my crease tool and just start the curve of this. It just makes it easier when we're putting it on. And remember, I still have to go and cut that one piece. That is this little guy right here. And I saved all of my scraps. I'm going to show you this paper in just a minute. I save all of my scraps. So here's a scrap. I can actually take and cut it out of that right there. All right. So let's put this together. I'm just going to take and put a little dot right here and a little dot right here. And I just went halfway down. You can make it taller or skinnier depending on where you want it. Hold it. Clean it. I just put a little bit too much adhesive on there. I love this paper. It is so pretty, so versatile. I'll show it to you in just a moment. It is absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's put this one on. And you could certainly add these with some of our brads. You could add them with foam squares. Oops, I got some glue on me here. Okay. And then what we're going to do is take these two little dots. Whoops. We're going to take these two little dots. Didn't hold it long enough here. And put some adhesive on these two. 1 and 2. Okay. Add those. I just want to get this a little bit straighter. Here we go. Ta-da! Alrighty. Here we go. 1 and 2. There it is. Look at our little box. Isn't it adorable? Absolutely adorable. It needs to dry just a little bit longer. And I need to go cut this out and stick it right here. And then our box is done. Isn't this so cute? Let me show you the papers. So I showed you the die for the box. This is where I got the Let's Celebrate right here for one of our little note cards. It's a perfect size. So that's where I got that piece. And then let me show you these papers. They are just absolutely gorgeous. So this is the one that had, and they do all have, let me just move these out of the way. This little guy is still a little bit wet. But let me just show you how gorgeous these papers are. They are embossed. I don't know if you can see the shiny. Yeah, you can. They're embossed on some of the pages, but they are so, so very pretty. Look at those butterflies. They are embossed. We've got there's some more embossing. They're just so pretty. And then in the back of it is where I got the little sayings and the little tags. They're already pre-cut. You just pop them out and put them on. It also has some borders, so you can actually add some borders if you wanted to, but they're fantastic for cards. Absolutely fantastic for cards. And then this is the other one. So this one is called Flowering Natives, and this one is called Labelle. And the papers in here are just so pretty. And at the back of this one, it also has those tags. They are so, so pretty. I can't express to you how much I love these. All right, so these are the little tags that I made to go along with them for this project, but stay tuned because you're gonna see me make some other projects with these. They're so, so pretty. Look at that. This was just to show you how to make the box and how pretty it is. I do have to go back again, like I said, and make this little piece right here, piece of cake. And remember to put these two on before you put that strip on. That's the only piece that you don't glue on ahead of time, is this little piece right here. That was my mistake. But you could actually put it on one of these pieces. That's a good idea, because I like to do everything ahead of time, all the gluing ahead of time if I can. So you can actually put it on one of these. Note to self, do it on one of these. Don't put it on that little piece on the inside. And like I said, that little piece on the inside is so easy to do now that I know how. Again, we are Teaspoon of Fun. Make sure you click on the like button, click the little bell so you know when we have another video coming, and please share this with your friends. We just love having people come and visit us. Go on over to www.teaspoonoffun.com. We have the blog. We have our shop is over there where you can purchase everything. There's a little eye in the upper right-hand corner of this video. You can click on that to get there. You can click it on the link, or you can just go to www.teaspoonoffun.com. We are just the best company ever. You take care. Have a great day, and thank you for stopping by.